Eyelets are everywhere right now in fashion. So this one has a canvas upper, eyelet kind of perforation, even stitched down too, so it looks just like an eyelet top would. We've got 3 great colors to choose from and a sale price now at $53.98. Now remember, our gals shoes and shoes for the gals in our Skechers show today on QVC2, they ship for free. But they will go up or that free shipping and handling goes away at the end of the day today, not the end of the holiday weekend, at the end of the day today. So whether it's vacation, graduations, baby showers, anniversaries, what about just a fun date night? You know, this would be a great sandal to wear and you're stepping into comfort. So here's your black choice with that really pretty like cork wrapped design, but comfort luxe foam is the footbed you're stepping onto. Okay, so that's black. I love this lavender. It's a big color in fashion. No surprise. Both fingernails and toenails are like in that purple family. Look how pretty. And look, it's an elasticized strap to get into these. And then the ones that I have on are the natural. If you don't know where to go, get the natural. We've got a really cute Denim & Company dress coming up next hour at the top of the hour. These would look fantastic with. And then we have the navy. That's the most limited. That almost looks like a dark denim. Whoa. Really cute. That's a big fashion look. Free shipping and handling as well on these. All right, Jackie, tell me what you love about the Beach Bliss.
Oh, I just love these so much. I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous. Exactly. They look like they're giving you like this chunky heel, but we give a cork veneer. So that means it looks like it's all wood, but it's really just on the outside. On the inside, you're getting all of this nice foam. It's still a really, really lightweight shoe, even though it doesn't look like it is. Yeah. And as you beautifully just showed off, amazing traction on that outsole. So that's always important too. I'm somebody who runs around no matter what shoe I'm in. So that's always important. And then you get to step on that Luxe Foam footbed. So that is, again, giving you comfort. I mean, gone are the days where you need to suffer to wear your heel. And that eyelet, I mean, it is dainty, it is gorgeous, it is sweet, it is beautiful. And then you've got that amazing goring, which kind of looks almost like a lace upper. And that stays on your foot to keep everything in place. So it's just extremely comfortable, but dainty and beautiful.
I was about to say, I think the strap is the best part. But then I was like, oh, I don't know, because it's the strap and the foam footbed. Because a lot of times when you get a summer wedge sandal, you know, there's buckles, and even where the buckle sits, it might rub or it might constrict around your ankle. This does not. It's got that nice stretch and movement. So if you're standing on your feet for a little while, in the hot heat of summer on that humid day, you have something that moves with you. It doesn't feel restricting, right? That's awesome. And then also, a lot of those dress sandals, Jackie, as we've probably suffered through over the years, they're just a flat bottom. And after maybe an hour or so, it's like the balls of your feet can kind of be burning a little bit. It like you can feel that you don't have any relief underfoot. This is the Luxe Foam. So it's even like richer. It has a really nice responsiveness to it.
Yeah, I mean, and that Luxe Foam is so wonderful because exactly, it holds its shape, but it still gives a lot of comfort to you. So it not only like gives you that cushion, but it doesn't sink. And I also feel like this is really excellent as well for like the weather. So, you know, whether your foot is kind of like swelling, you know, it's a little bit shrinking, whether you're like my feet sweat sometimes, like this just makes it so much easier for it to hold inside the shoe. And that was really the detail and the thought process of it.
So which color are you going to grab? With summer dresses, with little skimmers, even, you know, with jeans and a t-shirt. When you want it to be just a little bit more dressy, you know, you're going to the party and the hostess with the mostest is always the host, and she's always the one who, like, she's dressed up, yet she's got like the best food and the house looks put together, and you're thinking like, what am I going to wear? Just throw these on. You can put on jeans and a t-shirt, and it's really amazing what the shoe can do for the whole look. So this one's called Natural. I think that's a really easy way to go, especially if you're going to wear it with dresses, shorts, skirts, all those things natural. The lilac or the lavender is so pretty. That's kind of a fashion moment.
So beautiful.
Yeah, if this just color jumps out at you, grab it. Don't second guess it. Because I bet if you love this color, you have other prints and patterns that are gonna complement this color already in your wardrobe because you already love it. And then the all black feels a little bit dressier, whether that's for a graduation or like a birthday party, or you're looking for something that feels a little bit more elevated. I like that it still is on that more natural color on the outsole, because if it was all black, I think it sometimes feels a little heavy. It feels out of place for the season. You know, like you wouldn't wear a cashmere sweater, you know, in the dead of summer.
Yeah.
It just feels off. I like how this is an appropriate way to do black. We also have the navy, which, Jackie, with the canvas texture, doesn't that look like denim?
It does. I like when you showed it before, I was like, ooh,
I know.
that's very different, right? It does look like a darker denim. Yeah.
Denim shoes, too, are really having a moment. They're very fun to wear with the dark denim. With the colors that we have to choose from, we do have half sizes as well. So sizes 5 through 10. We do have half sizes and then size 11. But you know, when was the last time you were at a party where you realized there wasn't enough places to sit, you had to stand a little bit longer than you wanted to, and you were wearing what you thought, you're like, you know what, I'll wear a little heel because I'll be able to sit down. And then you realize, oh, nope, didn't get to sit down much tonight. This is, you know, a degree away from a flat shoe.
I mean, it really is. We make sure to give you that platform in the front too. That way it's not a very high pitch for you. And so you're just like a little bit more elevated on this kind of almost like a demi wedge type feel for it. And then you get to sink a little bit into that foam footbed. So it really is, it gives the illusion for like both your legs and your look that this is like a nice little heel. But yeah, exactly. You're more sitting on a closer, easier to wear pitch on there. And so that just adds not only just a better feel.
Yeah, here, can I show you? Because this is something I really look for. I have this on. It is a pet peeve of mine. I just don't like it in shoes. When something is like a true ankle strap. So this one, it goes around the upper part of your vamp and on the back of the heel, versus when you have a strap that goes like around your ankle. I don't know if it's because of my ankle size, but I feel like whenever I step, it's super constricting. Do you see how this is not getting in the way of that motion, but you get the security across the vamp? This will stretch and move with you. You've got plenty of room, right? It's not too constricting. Everything under here, too, is fabric. So I'm not feeling anything rub in on the sides, and it's also wide enough, too, to create a smoother finish across the foot. $53.98 gets these home. I mean, if I had the recovery sandal on earlier and it was very cute. If I was going to wear that to the neighbors for the barbecue, no problem. I'm sure they would not bat an eye. If I simply switched into this shoe, it changes the whole look. Now it looks like, oh, you got a little dressed up for the barbecue. You know, it was something that you felt like it was special, you know, that you wanted to show up in your best when you put just a little bit of a heel on. But remember, it's not that high heel. You're not aerating anybody's back lawn, you know, or you're not worried about on the cobblestone or paver streets or anything like that, that it's uncomfortable or going to be a little precarious. Because look at that nice block. It's not much different than almost like a fall boot, you know, when you think of like that heel in terms of, but I like that instead of it being just that solid wedge, Jackie, it's more flattering to have this cut out. Now, natural is flying out of here. It's the most popular. I think it's the wisest choice to get, especially if you don't have that outfit picked out quite yet. You need something that's going to go with a lot of different outfits. But how many did you say, Bill, that we have remaining? Oh, only about 650. And that's for the summer. So this is all about vacation-worthy style. Now, if that lavender jumps out at you, you don't even know yet what you're going to wear with it. You know, you might have the perfect dress picked out, but if not, if you love this color, I promise you, I bet you have things in your wardrobe that are also in this family of color that will look beautiful. Free shipping and handling goes away at the end of the day today. And when they're on sale, that's when it's a fun time to pick a fashion color. And then the all black choice is going to be your dressiest approach to your summer sandal. Really great too for something that's a little bit more evening. Something you want to elevate that look, $53.98. And then we do have the navy as well. It's a 677-232. Okay, so Jackie has watermelon to go get. She's got the dog to walk.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the dog to walk, watermelon to get. I think that's it.
It's going to be a good weekend. Jackie, thanks for hanging with us this Sunday morning for a full hour of Skechers. It's always good to see you.
Oh, thanks for having me. Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Right back at ya. Hey, do me a favor. If you did miss some of the shoes in our show, You can be kind and rewind